Hello, and welcome to Stasis Pod, the Beast Machines podcast. I'm Rob.
I'm Jen.
I'm Alex.
And I'm David.
And today, we are unlocking the key.
What key is it?
Well, better do your Generation 1 homework, kids, because we are getting deep into Season 2 here.
Yay! And you know what? It's an Aerial Bot episode.
Oh, it's the first Aerial Bot episode.
Yeah, it is the origin of the Aerial Bots. So naturally, I know a great deal about this episode.
Oh, the whole show really started to go downhill there, I think.
Oh, no. My Aerial Bots. My baby.
You could say it started to nosedive.
Went into a real tailspin.
No. I mean, admittedly, after that we did get aerial assault, which is terrible.
And bot.
Oh.
Yes, and bot. I always thought aerial assault was kind of fun.
And that time travel one that's actually not bad, but also the aerial bots are tremendous assholes in it.
Yes, it gives all this backstory, and then...
War Dawn, that was it.
Yes.
Oh.
All I could think it was Forever is a Long Time Coming, which is
No, that's Season 3.
Which is a better title, but does not have the aerial bots in it.
No. But it does have some female Autobot named Beta.
Indeed. So yeah, this first aired December 4th, 1999. Getting ready to sell those Christmas toys.
Oh yeah. This actually, I think, was about the point where the toys actually started showing up on shelves.
Yeah, they did not come out until fairly late. Like, the show had nearly aired its entire first season, and the toys started showing up around the end of the season.
Yeah, because I remember hanging out, hanging out at Walmart because I had nothing better to do. Waiting for the cases to come out at night because they were doing the post-Christmas restock. So it was pretty late.
And this one was written by Marv Wolfman, who has, of course, been involved with Beast Machines and Transformers in general many times before.
Yes.
And has an awesome name.
Also that. And yeah, so we open with a last time on Beast Machines, even though this was not a multi-parter.
Actually, as a quick aside, it does, I think it is a little significant that Marv Wolfman was the one who wrote this episode, because the episode of G1 he's best known for also has a callback to the key to Vector Sigma.
Oh, you're right.
As an episode, because, Alpha Trion has to sacrifice himself to activate Vector Sigma because Megatron's got the key. And in, Rage episode, Return of Optimus Prime, Optimus Prime does, talk to Alpha Trion in Vector Sigma. So yeah, that's something he would definitely know about. And that was my history lesson for today.
Well, we get plenty more history lessons.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, we open where we left off. Tankor is in the Oracle. This time, or at least he's in the Oracle chamber, and this time the diagnostic drone's with him. And the diagnostic drone's worried, I kind of live in the same building as Megatron. He might notice that I'm gone because I'm his robotic servant.
I'm supposed to be doing servant stuff,
Diagnostic stuff, drone stuff.
You should technically be there too, but mostly it's me I'm worried about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you at least have a bunch of guys who look like you. And you don't talk much, so he might just assume you're just being quiet.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
So then Tankor says, this is the Oracle, but also in the ancient Autobot data tracks, there's a computer Vector Sigma, and they're the same thing.
Apparently. Thanks, Marv Wolfman. That's kind of cool.
Yes, because Vector Sigma, of course, has been well woven into the Transformers lore at this point.
At least the cartoon lore. He's never really in the comics or anything.
Didn't Vector Sigma show up in the IDW comics during Dark Cybertron?
Oh, I guess maybe IDW. I was thinking like the comics that would have been out, you know.
Oh yes,
when...
at the time it was really they really just went back to those original two, the two-parter. Was it The Secret of Vector Sigma? The Key to Vector Sigma.
Yes, The Key to Vector Sigma.
And basically
that
it was
the name of the episode.
A big golden spherical computer that basically made Transformers living beings.
Yeah, and this really calls back to it. A cute story. I was always very, you know, I had a lot of the cartoon stuff memorized, and I was hanging out with someone when this episode first aired, and the previous episode first aired, and in the next week thing, they showed Tankor. I think at that point we knew the episode was called The Key, and it showed Tankor holding the key to Vector Sigma, and I just lost my shit. Like, oh my god! It's the key! And my friend was like, what key? The key to Vector Sigma! Because especially at that point, we didn't really see, like, callbacks that were that, like, dead on. Usually we got sort of vague stuff. I mean, I guess the stuff with the Ark in Beast Wars was about that level of accuracy. But I was just floored by that. It was very identifiable as the exact same relic from the G1 cartoon.
Yeah. So yeah, but the more important than the key to Vector Sigma than Vector Sigma itself is the key to Vector Sigma, which is an artifact that can turn organic into technology.
Yes.
Which was also something it did on the cartoon.
As Megatron found out when someone dropped it.
Yes.
They got to Earth and someone dropped it and a big patch of metal formed on the ground and he was like, huh.
Metal? Do you mean techno-matter?
Apparently. So I think that, I mean, of all the things to call back to, I think that the key to Vector Sigma was a very, very obvious choice.
Yeah.
Yes, it's a clever reuse.
Yeah.
And, they're gonna, spoilers, it's gonna be very important for the next couple of episodes.
Yeah.
So Tankor just straight up, like, Michael Jordan jumps into the Oracle.
It was kind of a Johnny Five jump.
Yeah, because he's got
I have never seen
stumpy
short
tread
circuit.
legs.
What?
You don't really need to. It's kind of racist.
No, you should totally see it. It's amazing and kind of racist, but mostly...
Who do I look like? David Willis?
Maybe.
Well, no, that's if you want to watch
not
the
really.
second one.
Yeah, I mean, the second...
I mean, I kind of want...
I really like the second one, too. I kind
of want to watch the second one because it was filmed in Toronto.
Yeah.
It's set in New York, but it's as much New York as Fisher Stevens is Indian.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but a couple times he would jump with that sort of pushing his treads out, like Tankor did. So he does. Just take my word for it. He does a Johnny Five jump.
I will take your word for it. And then it just spits him out like a watermelon seed because he does not have a receptive spark.
Which, I wonder if that is a throwback to the fact that Alpha Trion was able to, use himself as a key. That there are receptive sparks, but, Tankor ain't one of them.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, known facts about fictional computer Vector Sigma.
Yeah! Yeah, exactly.
Tankor's solution is pretty great, though.
Yeah,
yes.
So, well, I don't have a receptive spark, and you don't have a spark, period, so he just chucks him in there like a football.
Him being diagnostic drone.
Yes,
Poor
the diagnostic
drone.
And it works. And this is, I guess, how computers work. You just throw a guy into it, and he's just surrounded by numbers and stuff.
Yeah, you see what happens after he comes, he's thrown back out. And also, I would like to mention the voice when he finds the Oracle. I think that's Carol Savinkoff.
Yes, it is.
Which, she is the casting director. But yes, Tankor, this goes back to something I was complaining about all the way back in season 3 of Beast Wars. what happens to Tankor is he actually does have to install drivers for the key to Vector Sigma. Because he gets hit with some sort of code, and, he says something about it being, he's like, oh, this is just computer code. And Diagnostic Drone or someone says that he needs that to interact properly with the key. And that's drivers. That's what drivers are.
Because then, the Oracle just makes this key, physically manifest.
Yes.
Sure.
It's a physical thing that you carry around.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it always was in G1, too.
Yes. And, it kind of looks like a DVD remote.
Sort of crossed with a keychain.
It looks like a key.
Or like a key, yes. Like a futuristic robot key.
It looks like a cross between a DVD remote and a key.
I really liked the part where the diagnostic drum was inside the Oracle portal and approaching the surprisingly accurate to the cartoon Vector Sigma core thingy.
Yeah,
yes.
The
and just
golden
he says
ball.
It's indescribable while inside a Star Fox 64 warp zone.
Listen, I am programmed to diagnose things and to be sarcastic. I don't have describing subroutines.
I suppose that's fair. I was trying to figure out, what 90s imitation of inside of a computer this reminded me of. The closest I could think of is the net. Or wait.
I can tell you another
reboot.
one. It was a reboot internet portal, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Reboot. Oh, yeah.
Warning, incoming game. Warning, incoming game.
No, it was like one of the parts in season 3 where Bob was surfing the internet.
Yes, literally surfing the internet.
Yes, I remember that.
That show got kind of dumb.
You love surfing.
Yeah.
It was so good, though. It was good dumb.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to dig up my DVDs at some point.
That's what we can watch next. The Reboot podcast.
Hey.
But it's not Transformers.
Warning, incoming podcast. That's what we should call it.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, back at the Bone Cave, or the Bone Zone, perhaps? Can we call it the Bone Zone?
Sure.
I say we can call it the Bone Zone.
Okay, then.
I'm the expert here.
This is true.
You are an expert on bone zones.
Yes.
The zoning
As the
regulates
romance
it.
editor, I am the expert on bone zones.
So yeah, Nightscream's doing a little Shakespeare with these skulls, but what they're actually trying to do is drill for water.
Yes.
So they're doing the Mars probe thing.
Their drill is the drill that will pierce the aquifer.
Oh.
Is that a reference to something? I didn't get it.
Gurren Lagann
Lagann
is the drill that
Okay,
will pierce
then.
heaven. But I just went with aquifer because they're going down, not up.
Nope, that's good. Forgive my ignorance.
No.
So yeah, while they're doing that, Nightscream is helping Rattrap drill for water, and Mom and Dad are fighting, by which I mean Cheetor and Optimus.
Yeah.
Oh my god, they're being such an old married couple. They're referring to each other in third person at one point.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're doing the classic sitcom thing of the parents are fighting by having the kid dictate lines between them, but the child, Rattrap, isn't saying anything. They're just sort of yelling at each other through Rattrap. It's just such a weird dynamic that it's Primal and Cheetor are the mom and dad now.
And Rattrap is the kid?
I mean, he's not really acting like the kid because he clearly hates this.
Yes.
As usually
He's
happens
not
in a sitcom.
upset that Mom and Dad are fighting. He's really just sick of Mom and Dad fighting, and he wishes they'd go do it somewhere else.
Yep. Just go in another room, turn on the record player.
I got
out.
digging to do. Come on.
Put on Fleetwood Mac's Tusk and just have it out.
He's busy. He's got stuff to do.
That wasn't personal at all. Okay. So yeah, Optimus says we gotta dig this well. Cheetor says, hey, Megatron hasn't been doing anything. Maybe we should go kill him. But hey, Optimus was kind of, he was kind of right, because this drill does strike, well, it's liquid.
Miracle Grow! They strike Miracle Grow!
It's Miracle Grow, it is mutagen ooze, it is possibly Gak from Nickelodeon.
Ooh,
I don't think
that's a good one.
It's from the core of... Did they say Primus? Or did I... My notes go
They did
wrong.
not say Primus.
Okay. My notes just
they
say
mentioned
Primus
Primus.
goo ooh.
I mean, I don't want to know what kind of goo this is coming from Primus. Oh man, maybe it's like the stuff they got at the end in Prince of Darkness.
Oh.
I do think, considering how powerful it is, I do think, and specifically how fertile it is, I don't think it would be too off mark to call it God Spooge. I'm gonna call it that.
I think I'm just going to call it the ooze, because we were talking about Ninja Turtles 2 last week.
Yeah, but...
That's fair. That's fair.
Okay, now we have God Spooge in the bone zone. It's getting a little too dirty.
Fine. Look,
I've
I've had a lot
we
of
haven't
work
even gotten
this
to the part
week.
where they're going to be planting the seeds of the future.
Oh, planting the seed in the bone
Maybe we can
zone.
take it. Can we take it back a little cleaner and just say that the Cybertron hillbillies struck Bubbling Crude?
Yes.
Sure.
Green,
That's
blue,
also-
gold. Praxis T.
Oh, I was trying to get to the city first.
So before they can fill their cement pond with this, it floods their orchard, and all these trees instantly grow into, or all these seeds instantly grow into trees.
Just poof.
Yeah. Okay,
It's
so
pretty cool.
they got more seeds in between episodes.
I guess. I mean, presumably it left more behind when that or Rattrap just had like a huge bunch of those inside him somehow.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
Ugh,
I mean,
that's-
you know, he's a rat's kind of like a chipmunk, right? They were just all in his cheeks
Yeah, he was just collecting them.
for winter.
Yeah, because you never know. I mean, winter is coming.
But anyway, as soon as that happens, like immediately, Tankor busts in.
Yay,
Hey
Tankor.
guys. Suddenly, Tankor.
Yep, that was that Brooke Shields sitcom. Suddenly Tankor.
I thought that too.
Hmm.
Yes, exactly. Didn't that have Judd Nelson in it?
It did have Judd Nelson in it.
Oh.
Now we're getting tied back to Transformers.
All right.
Which, honestly, the only reason I ever noticed that was because it had Judd Nelson in it, and he is Hot Rod.
So yeah, Tankor is he's a real dick, and he just shoots everything with the key, which he's now got in his tank barrel,
Yeah.
or his tank gun barrel.
Which is kind of cool.
Yeah, he just shoots all these trees. They turn into robot trees.
Oh,
Instant
no.
Jungle is now Instant Robo Jungle.
Yes.
Oh no, Primal's nightmares are coming true.
Much like happened on Earth in the Key to Vector Sigma.
Oh man, if this gets any more like the key to Vector Sigma, somebody's going to make some aerial bots.
Oh.
That's not going to happen.
Oh.
Aww.
And also, the Decepticons are going to steal a bunch of cars for some reason.
Yes! Well, they stole the cars to make the Stunticons.
Right. I guess for no reason was they steal the truck that's going to become Motormaster, and the trucker is for some reason wearing a hard hat.
Like all
Because that's
adults
just what
in
people
G1.
wear in that universe.
All humans wear hard hats.
Yes.
Period.
We don't allow things to fall on our heads. Period.
Oh yeah, Cheetor hasn't said that in a while, has he?
No, thankfully.
Yes.
I'm
Yeah.
okay with them dropping that.
I would like to say around this episode I also noticed something else I was totally okay with them dropping, which was the whole Rattrap being useless thing.
Didn't he comment on something like, "Oh man, I miss just being the useless one"?
They do
At
that
one
later in
point?
this episode.
Yeah.
Cause, I mean, it's not like any actual change came over him apart from the change to being able to transform to robot mode. It just, I don't know.
Well, you can do
Rattrap
R2-D2
got his
stuff
groove
now.
back.
Yes. So yeah, so then he's about to shoot Optimus, but Nightscream does the whole Secret Service thing instead, and takes the bullet for him.
Sure.
Oh, yay! Sacrifice yourself for Primal. Yay!
And
Sacrifice yourself for Primal on Earth.
You're not sacrificing yourself. Tankor's trying to help you guys. You have organic impurities. He's trying to save you.
Yeah.
Let him help you.
It's true.
And so I guess they didn't actually shoot any, like, people or anything with the Cheetor Vector Sigma in the original. No.
Oh, that
It wasn't like that episode of Gargoyles.
Okay. Just
You know the
Megatron
one.
going around with his that mace that comes out of his hand, smashing people.
Oh,
Messed up.
that'd be so good. No, that did not happen.
So yeah, it shoots him, and then he turns into, like, cold blue techno matter. And also, he goes crazy.
Yes, apparently.
And the cold blue techno matter is the same color as, like, the part of his body that's not brown?
It's a slightly different shade. It's a richer blue, I would say.
Yeah.
Sure.
I have very good color vision. I don't know.
A little bit more cyan.
Look, I know words. I don't know colors.
Just don't ask me to tell black socks from navy blue socks. But before Tankor can shoot the rest of them, he kind of goes crazy and then dies.
Oops.
Yeah,
he just, like, I think he says he's overloading, and then he just, like, sort of burns out.
Yeah,
and falls over backwards.
Does he get hit before that by something specific? Or
I don't think so, no. It's just the power of the key. He can't handle it.
Oh.
Rattrap tries to punch him and just bounces off.
Yeah. What is it? You've been working out, he says. She's kind of got a laugh out of me.
Worked on his abs.
Poor Tankor. So he overloads, starts shooting everything, and then just falls over.
Yeah, it's like when somebody tries to handle one of the Infinity Stones in a Marvel movie.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so just in time for that, a procession of tank drones comes in and just drags him off, accompanied by the diagnostic drone.
So, by rules established earlier in the series, should the tank drones even be running if Tankor is out of action?
No, I guess they shouldn't. Gee,
No,
they
shouldn't.
That's a real plot hole there.
Huh. Yeah, that's certainly something to think about.
Okay, no prize. The diagnostic drone can sub-control them because Tankor reprogrammed him.
Well, I mean, we know the actual reason for this, though.
Yeah,
you would
There's
think
kind
that
of a
maybe
hint.
the Maximals would. I mean, it's not really relevant to the Maximals,
No.
but you'd think they might be like, well, that was odd.
Well,
Although they're
kind of
not sure how. Yeah, I mean, they've got bigger bats to fry here because they've got a crazy robo-contagious Nightscream, because whatever he touches also turns to techno matter.
Yep.
Because that's a thing they know, that immediately just by looking at him it's clearly contagious.
Well,
Well,
no.
it
He
was-
touches like a vine and it turns into
Oh, I
technomatter.
missed that.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
Yeah, it is a blink and you miss it.
it does make sense. Yeah. And then once Black Arachnia webs him up like Spider-Man, he also turns her webbing into techno matter.
Yeah, which seems dangerous.
So she dunks him in the goop for a sec, and that does briefly revert him back, but there just isn't enough of it. So to cure him, they're going to need a whole geyser of it.
Also, it looks like the goop goes down the drain after she puts him in it, and not just like...
It kind of soaks into the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess they just didn't quite get enough of it.
Well, no, but the way he's going crazy after he gets dunked in, it's like he's having withdrawal symptoms. Like
Well,
he
he's
was
going-
addicted to being organic.
Well, he starts getting very, like, Joker crazy.
Yeah, I do actually have a note that Nightscream is Jared Leto's Joker.
Oh man, he's just mailing
Oh,
pig
that's
heads to
mean.
Gary Chalk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gary Chalk is not standing for that. He is
No.
going to your house and he's throwing that pig head through your window.
Yeah. Oh man, Gary Chalk. He's so great.
Yeah, he is, Alessandro Giuliani is really hamming it up here, and it's okay.
Yeah.
He does some very Joker, like, crazy laughter and stuff.
Yes.
And
And
I think he threatens to kill everyone, just like you do.
and they actually use the word, he's, tear out your circuits.
Yes.
That's grim.
Yes.
Oh, that Nightscream.
And once again, Primal and Cheetor have two totally different strategies to deal with this. Primal wants Rattrap to track Tankor, and Cheetor says we have to fix this drill, which was destroyed in the battle, to get more goo. But neither of them work because Tankor is apparently dead, and that drill is super busted.
Yeah.
And so Cheetor remembers several episodes ago when they fought that mole drone.
Oh, the moles, which, yeah, we haven't seen them in a while.
So here's one of those terminology things. How do they know what a mole is?
I don't
were
know
on
that
Earth for a
Megatron
while.
ever actually calls it a mole, so it might just be a mole.
I guess that's
Or it
fair.
might just not have a name.
Is it Mole the Deployer?
Sadly, no. I was hoping for that, but sadly, neither Mole nor Rav nor Dillo, and I almost mispronounced that, are to be found.
Alas. I know. I really wish that they had gotten to do something, because, there was a Corvid.
Oh yeah, I mean, although I have to say, Dillo is clearly the superior of the three deployers.
I guess. Because he's an armadillo.
He is an armadillo, and also I really liked his colors. And his missile launcher had a frighteningly powerful spring.
Ooh. I like those.
Yeah, I really like the deployers as well, although the less said about the Beast Riders, the better.
Yeah.
Which were vehicles based on Cheetor and Megatron's beast heads, which they drove around like chariots.
That's in my my box of things I am never going to be able to sell because no one wants it.
Yeah, Cheetor's was Che,
Yes.
and Megatron's was Mechatron.
Megatron is
The names
kind of
were not
but
so great.
Oh god, now I want to make a t-shirt that is just like a stenciled drawing of that toy.
yes.
Viva la evolution revolution.
Those are not good names.
I think we just found our first T-shirt to make.
So back at the Citadel, Megatron, the diagnostic drone brings Megatron, Tankor on a slab, literally, and Megatron is all WTF.
Well, that sucks.
Pretty much.
And he has the diagnostic drone, who he does not know yet has betrayed him, to examine him, and he just kind of slides his eyes closed, which was neat.
That was cool and kind of on the nose.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which
Not
is
that Tankor has a nose.
No, he does not. How does he smell?
Terrible.
Oh.
Wah, wah.
So, while Black Arachnia is left to bat-sit, Optimus, Cheetor, and Rattrap go mole-jacking.
Yay.
That can't possibly go badly.
Oh no, none of this can go badly.
That'd be great.
They find a warehouse full of moles. They outrun a fleet of cycle drones, which was a cool scene where we sort of got like an aerial shot of this pack of cycle drones splitting around this warehouse. I thought that was neat.
It is a lot of running again, though.
Yeah,
yes.
and it kind of speaks to the show's lack of sense of space because they do this really neat plan where they're kind of trying to lead them back in on each other so that they can jump out of the way and have them all crash into each other, but it just looks like they're repeating animation for the first half of it.
Yeah. Right, so they destroy these cycle drones. Unfortunately, Megatron is watching this and decides to show them the new Cybertropolis, in which all the buildings are under Megatron's control, and also they can fly.
Fortunately, the fate of my world is independent on drones alone.
It is
Oh, good Megatron line there.
kind of amazing that, I don't know if it was originally designed that way, but Megatron weaponizes a city.
Yep.
Yeah, it's pretty hardcore.
That's good Megatron stuff.
Was this a Titan? Was this a Titan previously and he was just trying to figure out how to get enough control over it, or?
Yeah, they just chopped up bits of it.
Oh, he's Megatron's a city speaker.
Ooh, that's an interesting take on things.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what that little scar is. It's his
Full markings.
city speaker facial markings,
Ooh.
or maybe not. Anyway, so yeah, he's trying to squoosh them with these flying buildings, and also sets up one so that it's got like all his face as formed by multiple screens, which is always an effect I enjoy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Classic villain.
Oh yes, the propaganda video wall.
Yes. So he's trying to squoosh them with these buildings, so they bust into this warehouse. only for him to start rising it way up into the air and then tipping it.
Oh yeah, he just shakes them all out of the warehouse like it's a box of cereal.
Yep. Trying to find that prize at the bottom. And I guess it's a good thing that most buildings on Cybertron don't have basements, because this would really suck.
Yeah.
So, anyway, while this rigmarole is all happening, Black Arachnia she gets a little, canister of goo to Nightscream, but then he goes crazy, and then infects her as well, so now they're both crazy.
Oops.
Yeah, that could have gone better.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Alright, so this warehouse is flying, stuff is falling from the ceiling, Rattrap is trying to take control, he's trying to control this mole.
Well, he's trying to, but, Primal tells him, take control of the building so Megatron's not killing us. Cheetor's like, take control of the drone so we can get out of here. It's like, and Rattrap's like, fed up with everything.
He says Uncle Rattrap just wants to interface. And having spent too much time on Tumblr, I was like, ew.
Oh.
Okay, A, don't call yourself uncle if you're trying for that. And,
yeah.
Oh. Forgive Rattrap, he just watched Blame It on Rio. Listeners, do not Google Blame It on Rio.
No, not really.
It's a path that leads to possibly Michael Caine's taint.
Ew!
Oh God! Why?
Oh.
I don't want to see the house that built.
I have not seen the taint, but I hear it is unsightly. But I have seen the house that it built, and it is wonderful.
But anyway, back to this. There's some nice shots of the moon of Cybertron. Well, one of the moons of Cybertron that looks really cool. It's like perfectly smooth except for two giant gashes in it that are...
Yes,
Yeah.
that is neat looking.
I love that moon.
Really cool.
How many moons does Cybertron have, anyway?
2, I think, in this.
I think we've seen two at a
Or
time.
maybe it's just 1.
Because I guess it had Moon Base 1 and 2, but those were both eaten.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's
not
a
that
good
this
point.
necessarily follows that continuity, but...
Yeah.
Well, it
They
obviously
can get-
follows it to a certain extent because there's a key to Vector Sigma.
Oh, yeah.
That is true.
And it looks
And
exactly
they recognize
like...
Unicron.
Yeah, there was the old
Yes,
hint.
there's that too.
And Starscream was a ghost.
And lied. Yeah, it's in
Maybe they
continuity,
made
got
some... Maybe they made some new moons. Maybe there was like this, they realized that it had like these horrible gravitational repercussions, the whole not having moons thing.
Oh, it was like the ultimate doom.
Yeah, so somewhere around, let's say like 2020 or so, Perceptor was like, guys, we really need to have some more moons.
Fine, we'll get some moons.
So,
We'll get your damn rabbit.
Maybe they used like a big space bridge, like in the Ultimate Doom, to just grab some random planetoids.
yeah.
Yeah,
That
that
would
looks
work.
cool. We'll take it.
Yeah.
Anybody living on it?
That
Doesn't
just
matter.
makes me want more G1 episodes. The title could be Bad Moon Rising.
Oh.
Oh, no.
I'm just imagining the first request for we need more moons, somebody coming back with a Maximal that turns into a rabbit and just somebody else shaking their head.
I was thinking it was going to involve somebody dropping their robot pants.
That works too.
Oh, exposed T-crop.
So yeah, and there's this big ghostly Megatron who is sort of metaphorically shaking him out here, like a Polaroid picture.
Hey, yeah.
You shouldn't actually shake Polaroid pictures.
Oh,
It doesn't
are you
do
saying
Is
that?
it actually detrimental or is it just do nothing?
It definitely does nothing. I think it may, it does put stress on some of the plastic coatings and stuff, so.
Curse you, outcast! You've led me astray again.
Yeah. Shame.
It's not
Anyway,
like that film
so-
still exists.
Yes.
Except in, old boxes.
Yeah. So yeah, they in something that totally defies all known laws of physics. This Optimus and Cheetor fall out of the warehouse. Rattrap follows them, riding a drone. They catch up to it, and all three of them are grabbing onto this drone. It hits the ground burrowing, and none of them are instantly killed.
Oh, so it's like that sequence from the A-Team movie.
Yes. Or Point Break, I guess.
They're robots. It's understandable they might survive, but really the drone should be shattered upon impact.
Oh, yes.
Nope, it's just gonna burrow right into the ground.
Yep.
It's fine, everything's fine.
It's fine, except then Megatron seizes control of it.
Well, that too.
Yeah.
And we get a brief cameo here from Jetstorm and Thrust, who have really not been in this episode otherwise.
It is weird. Why does Rattrap unplug from the drone after they get it down there?
I guess he figured, well,
Plot convenience.
Yeah.
Something has to kill us?
Yeah.
Well, unfortunately, at this time, multiple things are trying to kill them, because not only is this mole opening fire, but now there's a big spider riding a bat, and they're both crazy and contagious.
Yes.
It's the best way. It's the best way for things to be.
So Optimus attacks the mole. Rattrap gets cornered by Black Arachnia. He tells her, no touching on the first date, which, your first dates suck, Rattrap. No touching? Are you Amish?
Maybe he is. Maybe he's got a purity ring.
Yeah, but then again, he's also
He promises
the one who
great
goes
NRC.
Yeah. Yes, he promises great RC.
He's also the one who goes to robot strip clubs.
Yeah, but
yeah.
To me, the way he said that, it's like something she had told him.
Oh.
Like, that's a rule. Don't you know this, you silly little rat? No touching on the first date. I wouldn't want to see them on a date. Ugh.
So anyway, he finally gets this mole to just dig a giant hole, and there's a huge geyser of goop.
Yay, geysers of goop. Great geysers of goop.
Mission accomplished.
That's one of the lesser-known Perry White expressions. Great geysers of goop, Kent. Man, remember on the Adventures of Lois and Clark? I guess because Great Caesar's Ghost was too outdated, he replaced it with Great Shades of Elvis.
What?
Yeah, no,
how is Great Caesar's Ghost dated beyond, like, the 2nd century or whatever?
Listen, kids don't care about Caesar anymore.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is they haven't for a very, very long time.
Listen, the classical education is dead.
That's right.
Fair enough.
I'm pretty sure there was a Caesar on Xena. Kids have heard of Caesar, the title.
And that show wasn't out yet.
Yeah.
Oh, it wasn't? I thought...
We're talking early 90s here. This Xena was more like mid to late.
Oh.
I think that show was
Also, we're talking about Warner Brothers and DC here. Maybe they were afraid of reminding people of Cesar Romero.
This is also true.
People remember Cesar Romero at all?
Sure.
Other than those of us who've seen
Batman.
Batman.
Shave his mustache. They just had to paint over it.
Well, yeah.
And then when they made action figures of him recently, they sculpted the mustache and then just, left it white.
Yeah, but the thing is, I never would have heard of Cesar Romero if it wasn't for Batman.
Well, sure.
Yeah.
You wouldn't have heard of half of those old actors.
Well, yeah, the ones that weren't on Star Trek.
Anyway, Beast Machines.
Yeah.
Stasis Pod. The Batman podcast.
Yes. The Batman 66 podcast, let's be clear here.
Oh. Man, if Nightscream did the Bat2C, all would be forgiven. Not happening, though.
No, that would not forgive him.
So yeah, that cures everybody. The trees turn back into trees instead of robot trees.
Yay.
And once again, Optimus and Cheetor are yelling at each other, and Rattrap just tells them to go screw.
Also, at one point, one of them is like, we don't need 2 leaders. Like, yeah, we don't need 2 kid characters either, so...
Well, hey, Cheetor says, I'm not a kid anymore.
Well, okay, I guess he'd be that character.
He's the hot-blooded teen character now.
I see, and that is distinct from the kid now.
Well, he's not. There's Whitey Kid, and then there's a cooler, older kid.
I see. I get it.
I mean, we don't need Nightscream at all, but he's there, so we got to justify his existence.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and in a note that I kind of liked, they don't resolve all their problems. It's just, we're just not getting along that well, and that's just the way it's going to be.
Yeah.
And Black Arachne is just like, oh, this isn't over.
Yeah. Well, back to pining over my boyfriend.
Yes. My brooding motorcycle boyfriend.
Yep. Meanwhile, those tank drones are hauling Tankor's corpse off to somewhere.
Some abandoned warehouse.
Diagnostic drone sends them away, and it's the real Tankor.
He faked his death?
Yep.
Yeah, he just rolls out of the shadows.
So great. This is like the second episode that he's been like, evil Rhinox Tankor, and he's already faked his own death.
Yeah, he's faked his own death.
And
He's
is
3 steps ahead of everybody else.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, it's great.
It's great.
I mean, this is very much the evil Tankor that we saw in Beast Wars, who was just, like, so on top of things.
Yes.
Yeah.
I do have to question slightly why he didn't just take the opportunity to blast all the Maximals.
I mean, maybe that's going to play into his plan later, because I think his plan later involves using the Maximals to take out Megatron.
Well,
okay,
that's part of it also, because if you take out the Maximals, then Megatron doesn't have a reason to keep the drones online and the generals online.
that's true.
So
Also true.
you need them as a distraction to keep Megatron busy so he can do stuff in the background.
You
I
do
guess
not
that's
see
fair.
the webs within the webs.
Oh.
Because he is kind of tarantulasing here, except less crazy.
Yeah, less creepy.
So yeah, he saws the cannon off this fake Tankor, and yet it's actually a hologram.
Yeah, that was kind of weird. Like, he cuts it off, and then it becomes a hologram, and it fades away. So it's a hard light hologram you sent to do your dirty work, and it was acting like you, or maybe it was a remote, who knows?
Sure.
I
Yes.
mean, if only he had ready access to a bunch of things that look just like him that he could easily dispose of.
Exactly.
To be fair, like, he's slightly bigger than the other ones, depending upon the scene.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, depending on the scene. And so yeah, it vanishes totally. He's got this, he now has the key to a new Cybertron.
Ooh. Oh man.
And that is the end of the
man.
episode.
Yay.
So that is 2 great Tankor cliffhangers in a row.
Yeah, wow. And he talks about how he's gonna, like, take over Cybertron and be the big leader guy.
Yeah, it's great.
Go Team Tankor.
Yeah.
Because the other choices are mad, insane, I want to purge my organics Megatron, who's flawed, and Optimus, who's gone hippie, is planting seeds and has his own little commune in the dirt. Go Tankor! Rhinox was right.
Rhinox was right from the time he said Stonehenge totally sucks, and somebody had to knock those stones down real soon onward.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, because I don't think Tankor would work as well if he wasn't Rhinox. Because we already liked Rhinox, but this isn't Rhinox. But it is Rhinox, so it's easier to root for him as the third faction.
It's evil Rhinox.
And it's Richard Newman doing a great bad guy voice.
Oh,
Yes. Just he's very good at that.
It's better than his M. Bison voice, that's for sure.
Yeah. And that's saying something, because his M. Bison voice is not bad.
Well, his M. Bison,
But his M. Bison
voice is more
voice
delightful. Sillier.
True.
Yes! Yes!
That M. Bison voice, man, it's great.
And so yeah, so that is 2, I guess 3 really good episodes in a row. This show is really coming together.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because the 3-parter that was like, things were all getting better in those, and then the last 2 have just been great.
Yeah.
The techno-organic war is really chugging along at this point.
Yep. I enjoyed the Generation 1 references as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
I always love a good G1 callback.
And I think we're at the point now. Where we're a little sick of it, but at the time it was fresh, and it's doing the same thing as Beast Wars, where it's treated as sort of ancient legends.
Yeah.
And what references the key to Vector Sigma these days?
It's not like it's picking one of the big things. It's not movie quotes.
Oh, yes. Although I will say I enjoyed the bit in the most recent episode of the adjectiveless Transformers comic when Galvatron quotes that and Optimus Prime tells him to shut the hell up.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it's okay if you subvert it and don't use it that much. But for a while it was nothing but direct quotes from the animated movie. No, Vector Sigma.
If it's just a Family Guy. It can't just be a Family Guy-esque, hey, remember this thing from that one cartoon in the 80s that this is actually totally close enough to that you don't actually have to have been that into it to remember?
Yeah.
Ha ha ha. Remember that guy who turned into a tape player?
Let's play the touch again.
Oh, he had a cool voice.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's like being in high school all over again. People
Like, the most they've ever
find
gone
out
into
I
a
like
joke for doing a Transformers reference there is, hey, remember Optimus Prime? He's Jewish!
Wouldn't he be Roman with
this-
his name, but whatever.
Alright, so show's coming together. I'm very excited to see where this is going. As it's going somewhere fast, because we are only 2 episodes away from the grand season finale.
And I, for one, have forgotten a great deal of it.
Yeah, it gets pretty crazy from what I recall.
Huh.
I don't think I ever saw this far into this, so this is going to be a treat.
Ooh.
Yeah, but before then, next time, some mysteries are finally revealed.
Yay!
What's the deal with Thrust, and who is Jetstorm anyway?
Oh.
He's the most awesome guy ever.
Find out the answers to this and more in The Catalyst.
Finally, we
Coming to you next week.
have to stop. I have to stop deleting spoilers next week. And we can let it rip.
Yes.
Because we
So enjoy next week when we can finally adjust our video card settings.
Yes.
Yes.
And of course, before then, you can write into us with your theories and your comments, complaints, criticisms, fan fiction, what have you. Send that all into the Max mailbag at stasispodcast@gmail.com.
or onto the Facebook, or tweet us, or whatever.
Yes, we are on Twitter, we're on Facebook, we're on Tumblr, we're on basically everything but Tinder.
I tried Tinder. It didn't work out
Wait,
well.
I'm being catfished? Oh no.
It's even worse, you're being depth charged, which means you're actually being pursued across the galaxy by a relentless bounty hunter.
Oh no!
At least I'm wanted.
So until next week, I'm Rob.
I'm Jen.
I'm Alex.
And I'm David.
All right.
Do,
Well,
do, do, do.
no technical difficulties for that one, so that was nice.
Yay!
Just my voice go.